Hi everyone! So I'm back with another video, and this is an updated lookbook video of the Lovet clothes that I own. As you can see over there, those are all the Lovet clothes that I currently own, and it's super a lot. I can't even count it. I own a lot of their clothes, ranging from skirts to dresses to tops to outerwear, and I decided why not do a little lookbook for you guys and also talk a little bit about all these clothes and also show you how these clothes look like on an Asian Singaporean person like me. So let's get right into the video. A little bit of a context. For me, I live in Singapore, so the weather can sometimes be very hot, sometimes it will be very rainy. I'm also a 9 to 6 corporate worker, so I do go out to meet clients where I need to look presentable, and I'm also in the office a lot. My company is more on the traditional side, where we have certain dress codes to abide by. I'm 159 cm tall. On good days, I'm 160 cm, but it's roughly there, 159 to 160 cm tall. So for Lovet's clothes, right, especially for their long skirts, long dresses, and their jeans and pants, I only get from their petite range because the petite range is for like shorter people. So I don't get their regular range because I will have to send them for alteration, and I'm really lazy to send any clothes for alteration. And also, I wear Lovet's largest size available. So their largest size is XL. So this is a little video to show you how Lovet's largest size clothes look like on somebody like me who looks like this. So let's get started. Okay, so the structure for each try on, right, will be that I'll tell you what I like, what I don't like about it, when I can wear it, and whether it's bra friendly. And also another thing is that a lot of Lovet's clothes nowadays, they come padded, but I always just remove the pads because they don't really support it quite well. It might work for other people, but it just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't support or sit quite well. So I always still need to like just wear my own like bra. Being bra friendly is something that's kind of important to me also. But anyway, this is the first dress. It's a very simple long dress. It's very comfortable and comes with pockets. And what I really like about it is that it's for days where, let's say, I'm feeling very bloated and I don't want any clothes to stick to my body, but yet also I don't want it to flare too much, then this is perfect. If I do wear this to the office, I do have to wear it with a cardigan because as you can see, it's spaghetti strap, and for my company policy, we are not supposed to wear spaghetti straps. So whenever I do wear spaghetti straps to work, right, I always bring a cardigan with me, so I will cover it up. And also when I meet clients and everything, I will also cover up. Alright, for the next outfit, it is this dress. This is one of their newer designs. It's really whimsical, and you can actually wear it for casual days out, casually on the weekends. And I really like that I can also choose to wear this for work because the straps are on the thicker side. It's not spaghetti straps, so I wouldn't need to wear a cardigan with this, and it really hides my bra strap really well. I also love that it comes with pockets, but the only thing I don't really like about this dress is this portion over here. Basically, this is quite in trend nowadays, where there is this whole portion from like below the bust up till like your lower stomach. It's not very tummy friendly, especially if I've eaten a big meal and then I'm very bloated, right? This cutting actually accentuates and emphasizes how big your stomach is even more. It only looks nice if your stomach is flat, because if it's any bigger, it just doesn't look that good. Now, the next dress is this black dress. This is actually one of my most favorite dresses that I own from Lovet. It does come with spaghetti straps, so I do have to wear a cardigan to cover it up when I'm in the office. Other than that, I really like my color choice. I chose to get it in black. Black is kind of flattering. And also there is this slit over here. There is like still some kind of dimension to it. But the only thing is that when it first came, right, like this strap was way too long. So I got it altered. So the dress was sitting way too low cut, like way too low. And it was just not very appropriate or comfortable for me. It doesn't come with pockets, but the material is really nice. It's like some kind of cottony material. I'm not a huge fan of those kind of dry fit plasticky materials because if you sweat in those, like it might smell. But this kind, right, is like no matter how much you sweat, especially when I go out under the sun to go and meet clients and stuff like that, right? It will just never ever have a smell to it because of the cottony, stretchy, ripped material or something like that. I really like materials that feel like cotton. This is the next dress that I own from Lovet. This one comes with pockets and it's of course lined inside. A lot of Lovet's dresses are actually lined on the inside. If you can see, there's this very nice V cut over here. It's spaghetti strapped, so I do wear a cardigan if I wear this in the office, but I don't tend to wear this for work because of the side. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's cut out at the side over here. This would be a good option for the weekends or going out on a date. So if I do wear it to the office, I will actually pair it with a cardigan. So this is also Lovet's cardigan. This one is an oversized one and it's on the thicker side. So I really love it on days where I feel very cold. So as you can see, it perfectly covers up the spaghetti straps and the cutout at the side like this. Now this is the next dress. It's kind of like a cotton kind of material and it does stick to your body quite a bit. What I really like is this mesh detail over here. It doesn't come with pocket and this is some kind of a dark navy blue color. So I do wear this when I attend weddings and other events because it's a little more dressy in a sense. It also does come with a zip here so you can adjust how high you want the slit to be. This is the next dress. So this is some kind of ripped material and it does stick to your skin. It's bodycon. It's very office friendly because it's not spaghetti straps, it's thick straps. And actually I altered this dress straps myself where I actually made it like a lot shorter because originally the straps were so long and it's not adjustable. So the dress was like all the way down here and it's like obviously not appropriate and I don't feel comfortable with it being that low cut. So I sewed it myself to make the straps shorter. Sometimes I pair it with this cardigan from Lovet. So it's like a kind of a cropped cardigan and it's also like a ripped material. So same as this dress, like same ripped material. Next up, we have this shorter dress and this can be worn for like date nights or if you go to like fancy restaurants. I usually like to pair this with a cardigan because it's spaghetti strapped and obviously you can see the bra straps. So this is how it looks like when I pair it with the Lovet cropped white cardigan. Just to take note, over here, it is actually held together by one button. Sometimes when I'm not careful, this button actually pops open. It doesn't come with a pocket. Next up, I got this set. It's a cord. So you can see it's like a skirt as well as a crop top. And I really like this color. I like things that are contrasting like black and white, this kind of thing. It's stretchy over here. So I like to wear this when I'm overseas because like I think this looks pretty nice in photos. And yes, this is the largest size from Lovet. I do wonder if I put on any weight and my measurements increase by a bit more, I don't think I can fit nicely into any of these clothes from Lovet and I'll be very sad. So you can consider me kept on my toes because I've always been wearing Lovet's largest size and actually in Lovet's earlier times, right, they didn't have XL, they only carry up to L and then their clothes were quite tight on me. Ever since they increased their size offering to XL, I have been buying a lot of their clothes because it fits me better than size L. Now for this next one, it's a striped top. So look at the horizontal stripes and it's not actually a crop top but it's also not very long, so it's kind of like just a normal length, I would say. It's made of some kind of ripped material. These are fake buttons. For this particular top, right, I actually sized down and got size L instead of XL. As you can see, even though it's size L, right, it's like kind of loose over here, so the fit is not say 100% perfect for this top. This is how it looks like. So I actually am very thankful that for this top I actually went down to the store to try it, because if I didn't try it and just bought it online, then I would have just gone for XL, then it will be even worse. Like this part will be even worse. I feel that this length is a little bit awkward for me. Like it's not short and it's also not long. It's like not here, not there, and it's a bit hard to pair this with bottoms. So I don't really reach for this that often, but I do use it for work because it's like fuss free and also as you can see, very thick straps, so no problem with the whole spaghetti kind of thing. Okay, that's all for today's video. I hope that this was insightful for you guys, because my thought was that a lot of times, right, like a lot of the influencers that Lovet gets to actually try on their clothes, also their models and everything, right, they all have a certain body type where most of them are actually on the very slim side. So I thought it would be useful for you guys to see how it looks like on someone, right, who wears a different size. Even the influencers, they do wear XXS, XS, S, and then maybe max M size. So I don't really see that many influencers trying on like L and XL. I thought it would be useful for you guys to see how it looks like for someone who actually wears Lovet's largest size, which is XL. Not all cuttings of clothes actually fit every single body type and body size, so it will look different on everyone. So I hope this video was kind of insightful for you guys, and do let me know if you all want to see a part 2, because I have a lot more Lovet clothes that I didn't try on.